while he was doing meditation, Babaji channeled through some master and said to Bhargav that Swati is your life partner. He said, Swati Bhargav, congratulations. I'm Mahaavtar Babaji. I'm inviting you to visit my cave. At the time we were having a lot of challenge. After marriage, I lost my job. My husband did not have job. We were in Chandigarh. So we thought, okay, we will do vegetarian rally. We did not have money. So we took a loan and decided to, do vegetarian rally. I was eating chicken. A voice came from my inside that Swati, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop eating. It's the same voice that I heard for the first time while I met Patriji. While I was consuming a non-vegetarian diet, I could feel a lot of laziness or sometimes health problems in me. I think I used to visit almost once in a month to doctor and eat medicines.
So, hello friends, I'm Kavita. Welcome you in a new episode of Be a Master. And here I am with a beautiful, energetic, young pyramid master, Swati Ponnala. And I would say that I got an opportunity to meet her and to really spend good time with her in a beautiful city, Pink City, Jaipur. So, welcome Swati, welcome to this show.
Thank you so much, Kavita, for giving this opportunity.
Yeah, Swati, I'm really so happy to have you here. So, Swati, I would love to know that when did you start your meditation journey?
Yeah. So I started my meditation journey in December 2010. I was introduced to meditation, one of my family member, my maternal uncle. So they were attending various meditation sessions in Surat. And at that time, I was going through some examinations, entrance exam for my MBA program. When I attended the first meditation session, the first impression I had was like, what will happen if I close my eyes? I felt I did not find authentic the session, and I felt like let me just think about it later on once exams were over. So in the first session, I understood how to do meditation by closing eyes and focusing on breath, but I didn't believe it. Once the examinations were over, I did little research on Patriji on Wikipedia and went through various pamphlets and magazines that I collected from that meditation class. There I was really fascinated and got attracted to Patriji and his teaching of Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. The reason was not in a single place he did not mention that he is a guru or we have to follow him. He very clearly explained the science of meditation, how to do it, and once anyone practices this meditation, what are the stages one will go through. So I really loved the idea of Ana-Pana-Sati meditation and the entire process. I started practicing on my own in December 2010, and I found it very amazing experience. Reason being, I when I was meditating, the instructor informed us in advance that while meditating you might have pains in your body. That signal that gives a signal to you that you are meditating in a correct way and the healing is happening, so take it in a positive way. So I was aware about this fact, and when I started meditation in December 2010, my entire body was in a lot of pain, and so I took it very positive and I started that practice. So this is how I started my meditation journey.
So beautiful. And you mentioned about healing, right? So why it was required? How was your life before meditation and how it is now?
Okay. So I think the life before meditation was when I look at the overall life, my parents were very loving. I had two younger sisters. We had a very good family bond. All the things were available to us there was nothing that I was feeling that, oh, something is missing. From family side, everything was there, good education, supports, everything. But from my inside, I was not satisfied. I was having lot of questions about life, about many things, and I was not at peace. My mental status was not good. I was always in the past moment, or I was always in the future, worrying about my future. I was going through mental depression in the year 2008-9. Reason being, I was studying in Gujarati medium, and my further education was completely in English. So I had a lot of fear that how would I compete in this examinations. I had to leave my home and go out for the studies. So I was fearful, and you wouldn't believe, I lost my hair. And it was that period of depression prolonged till 1.5 year. So during that time, I realized that I was practicing yoga for almost 3 years, from 2007 to 9.
Mhm.
Every day morning 2 hours, I was physically fit. Nobody would even guess that I was going through a mental situation like this. But I was fully aware that despite doing all these yoga asanas, they were not helping me to mentally get peace, and to get clarity about what I want to do, and also the peace and the joy. I was not able to focus on the present moment. So yes, before meditation, I was going through a kind of mental depression, and I was looking for something that could really give me a mental peace.
Yeah, yeah, that's really when we cross our teenage. So that time, in spite of all happiness, something like we search from within, and that is a quest for most of our spiritual seekers, right? So, who
Yeah.
inspired you for meditation?
uh, as I mentioned, that I was introduced by my close uncle, maternal uncle,
All right.
and his daughters were at my age. Like, we were like very close family members, as well as like soul sisters. So we used to meet since we used to have a lot of long chats and sharing. So when they were introduced into meditation, my uncle was RMP doctor, and they had built a pyramid over their rooftop. So many patients would come and do meditation in that pyramid, and lot of different kind of experiences. My uncle's daughters used to gather those experiences and would share with me that, Swati, do you know that this person had this problem, and he got healed, and things like that. They used to share a lot of healing meditation experiences of patients, how they got completely got rid of different diseases with the pyramid power. So that really fascinated, because I used to trust my both Veena and Sandhya, whatever they were sharing. So that's how with my family members, Veena and Sandhya, I got inspired to continue my meditation.
So, they are your cousins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So, you mentioned about pyramid, and that is the most energetic thing in our PSSM. So, what
Yeah.
was your first experience? How and why you felt like to continue with meditation? How was your experience in the beginning?
Initially, I would say when I did meditation in pyramid, I was going through uh, a different kind of experience. Reason being, like when I said my body started, having a lot of vibrations, and I felt a lot of peace in pyramid. And in the initial time, as I mentioned, I had pains, but that pains went away with the regular practice. So when I started my meditation, initially it was very relaxing and I was enjoying that meditation.
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. So when did you meet Patriji for the first time?
um as I mentioned, my uncle built pyramid in 2011. To inaugurate that pyramid, Patriji visited Surat on 23rd March 2011,
Mhm.
and that was the first time I met him. And I would like to share the experience of that first meeting with Patriji. It was very one of a kind and lifetime experience for me. And so you will understand the connection that I felt with Patriji in a first meeting.
Yeah.
So I was imagining that that this master would deliver a good speech, and he would say nice things. That was my assumption. The moment he entered the entire meditation hall, we were around 200 plus people, and that location was not a very posh area. It was very middle class or like slum area kind of place. So I was thinking that why in the first place this grandmaster is visiting a place like this, and why he's teaching meditation for free of cost. Let me just hear to him. And just I said quietly, and he was shouting on us, or rather he was angry about us, that why are you guys eating non-veg, why are you killing animals, are your bodies graveyards? So this is how he started his speech.
Mhm.
So then I was little afraid, like he was very angry. And then after telling that, he asked all of us to sit in meditation for almost 40, more than 40 minutes. We sat in meditation. During that meditation, I could see that the pain that he was feeling, the compassion that he was having for animals, like the elder father or the elder grandfather would feel the love and pain for the grandchildren. That kind of love was emanating from him, and he was concerned about animals, and he was equally concerned about us, that if you continue this action, it is not good for your future. So that compassionate energy I felt, and from my inside I felt like I should meet this gentleman and just say hi to him. So once the meditation was over, I went to him. He was serving food. I He just looked into my eyes, and I was sitting for almost 2 hours near beside him. He was serving food and looking into my eyes, but he did not say anything. I was wondering if he is my master, or if he is my guru in life. I would like to hear some guidance or some instructions from his side, so that I can, go ahead in my life properly. He did not speak, so I got disheartened, and he was just about to leave the place. And I thought, like, okay, my life is like this, maybe I'm not eligible to receive his guidance at this moment in life. And I just thought like this, and I was also about to leave behind. I was standing behind him. Immediately he looked backside and looked into my eyes without opening his mouth. He said, do meditation, teach meditation. I was like, oh my God, how he's speaking without opening his mouth. He is speaking and I am able to hear it. And from my inside also, my voice, a loud voice came from my inside. Even I did not open my mouth. And I said, yes, boss. And he simply went away. So after a second, I realized his soul and my soul was communicating silently without opening the mouth. So for the first time, I understood how the souls communicate silently, and that was just amazing experience. And I don't know what happened. My inner was saying, why on earth you are telling boss this man? You are meeting him for the first time in your life. You don't know him. How can he be your boss? He just gave his speech. He taught meditation. From another voice from my inner told me, no, I know this person. I'm not meeting this person for the first time. I know him very well. This is how inner was very very happy seeing him. And a different kind of joy was I was feeling. So from that day, I think that became my mission, that even I want to be part of the mission that he has. He instructed us that we need to teach meditation. So from that day onwards, I started teaching meditation wherever I got opportunity. So this was my first meeting.
Very beautifully, you have mentioned each and every, feelings and the soul's inner call, that intuition and that loud voice out of soul. And I pray my gratitude to you, Swati, for, choosing this path. And I must say that transformation, that initially the fear, it really transformed into a very strong faith. And what else are there which helped you to continue this path? Because, see, doing our work, doing our job, I know you are really a hard working person. I have seen you. So, what made you to continue this service?
As I told you that I always had a logical mind inside me that did not accept everything just like that. I met Patriji, I liked him. I heard about meditation experiences, but I did not have conscious meditation experiences that I could feel that, oh, meditation is beneficial. I did not have that experiences initially. So when I met Patriji, it was a good feeling. I continued meditating some whenever I used to get meditation time, like on Sundays or some weekends. I immediately after meeting Patriji, I went to Hyderabad to do my MBA from ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. There I stayed for 2 years. So for 2 years, being a student, I was not very regular about meditation. I thought like, chalo meditation, we will do for the peace of mind. That's all. I did not have much attachment with meditation. So I was very irregular. I did not have complete faith on meditation, I would say, till 2013.
Mhm.
When I got job and I came to Jaipur in 2000 June 2013. So I just made my mind that, oh, there is lot of pressure at work. So I think if I meditate for 30 minutes in the morning, that would be very helpful. That was my thought. And every day in the morning, I was doing meditation for 30 minutes and I used to go to office. There were incidences where I forgot to do meditation for 4 to 5 times in those 6 months, June 2013 to December 2013. And I realized that when I did not meditate, my entire day was not good. I was not feeling well. I was not able to concentrate. I couldn't work properly.
Mhm.
When I so when I analyze this pattern, that if I do meditation, my day is going well. If I don't do meditation, I'm not feeling well. So that's how I found a scientific connection, that there is something related to meditation and my mental awareness or mental peace. So 2 days I again chose not to do meditation consciously and see what happens. Again the same feeling. Then I made a conclusion that wow, I think if I'm meditating, I'm feeling very good. If I'm not meditating, I'm not feeling well. So this was my experiment, and with this my own experience, I gained my faith in meditation. During this time of 2013, I had one thing in my mind, because when my mama used to invite Patriji, almost 4 to 500 people would gather and give speeches and say, great things about meditation. But there was always some I would not completely trust the people who were sharing experience. I thought maybe they were given money, maybe Patriji influenced them to talk in front of them. So I don't know, that thoughts were coming. Reason being, I couldn't believe the commitment, or the promise that Patriji was making to everyone, like अरे बाबा करो ध्यान, आपका कैंसर भी ठीक हो जाएगा, आपका ये भी ठीक हो जाएगा. So I was like, okay, मेंटल पीस ठीक है, कैंसर कैसे ठीक हो सकता है? हाउ it is, I can accept or trust that meditation gives you mental peace, but how can one heal a cancer just by sitting and closing eyes? How is it possible? So I wouldn't believe whatever Patriji was saying. So one fine day I called him and just said, "Sir, I'm very happy that I have started meditating and I'm feeling good. However, I'm unable to trust whatever you are saying. I it is a big promise that every disease can be healed. I mentally people can be more happy, but physical ailments, physical diseases, one can heal. I am unable to accept this statement made by you, sir. I told that maybe you have seen people healing, but I haven't seen people healing in front of my eyes, so I am not able to confidently do dhyan prachar the way you are doing. What can I do, sir? Maybe. So I told him this also, that you might have influenced people in south or in Surat. You might have given money. People, we are living in a world of marketing, anything can happen. So sir was laughing and he said, okay madam, you do one thing to gain faith in meditation. You start teaching meditation, and your own the people whom you teach, they will come back to you and tell what meditation is. I think that will give you a clarity what meditation is. I think, so I said, sir, I think this is a good idea. I will definitely do an experiment and see what happens. So when I started teaching meditation, one fine day nearby my house, 75-year-old man was walking. uh, at the time, my two wheeler was not functioning well because of winter, so I had to walk from my office to my house. So for past 4 5 days, I was observing this old man walking very very slow with the help of a wooden stick, and also he was walking with his dog. On fifth or sixth day, his dog was just chasing me, and I was getting afraid. And I simply shouted on that old man that why are you not keeping your dog with you? That dog might bite me. Please take care of your dog. I just told him with anger. He said, Are Baba, I am unable to walk, and so how would I control my dog? Then I said, Yes, uncle, I'm seeing you. You are unable to walk properly. How can I help you? Then he said, I'm feeling lot of pain in my joints, and it is severe pain. Doctor is asking me to get operated, but I don't want to do it. I want to get rid of this pain as soon as possible. I said, Uncle, I would teach you meditation if you try. Uh, I think you can get better, but I don't want to give you any guarantee or promise, but you can try, Uncle. So he said, okay, beta, you come. So next day I went to his home with my laptop, and so I showed him spiritual reality video and taught him a meditation for 5 minutes, and I came back. This was 26th December 2013. He called me on 11th January 2014, almost 15 days after that. And he said, Swati, I want you to show something. Where are you? I said, Uncle, I'm in village right now. Whenever I'm back to Jaipur city, I'll see you. But I asked him that, Uncle, how much time did you meditate? He said 5 minutes. I asked, what is your age? He said 75 years. What today is 16th day. So, Uncle, you have not finished 40 days of your meditation. You just meditated for 5 minutes. It is not possible, Uncle. You please complete your 40-day meditation practice and increase your time. I will see you once you complete your 40 days. On 14th Feb, I met him very, surprisingly. Um, Even I did not go to his home. I was just standing beside my house. He was walking without the stick very fast, and he was coming towards me and by telling my name. And I got really surprised. The person who was not able to walk before 1.5 month without stick, now he's not having any stick in his hand, and with lot of speed he is walking. I asked, Uncle, how is it possible? He said, Swati, all because of you. You have taught me meditation. I'm practicing for 5 minutes. And now, I'm able to walk. You can see, I can run with you also. I said, how, Uncle? It is not
Yeah,
possible.
it's
So
really
the universe gave me an example that yes, physical illnesses can also, uh, can also be healed with meditation, and just with 5 minutes of meditation. So he was very happy, and he was feeling grateful for meditation technique and also for Patriji. I invited him uh, to a meditation session to share his experiences with other meditators. So he agreed, and I shared this experience with Patriji over phone. That, sir, as you instructed, I taught meditation, and the first person whom I taught meditation, he shared this experience. So Patriji was very happy. I invited Patriji in 2014 to Jaipur city, and organized some meditation sessions. And in one of the meditation class, that old man who got healed with the meditation, the joints pain, he came and he shared his experiences. And he so after hearing this old man experience, Patriji felt very good, and he said, ma'am, you are doing very good job, please continue doing. So later on, I started teaching meditation to the women in village, and also we used to organize weekly meditation sessions. So many people came to me that some they couldn't sleep for many years. They used to take sleeping pills. With meditation, they are able to have good sleep. Their medicines for different kind of illnesses, they stop taking. So then I used to have lot of meditation experiences where people used to tell me that hum theek ho gaye, we are very happy. So with by listening to people's experiences, I had to believe that yes, meditation is working really, irrespective of village or city, old person or young people, or men or women, children, everyone was getting impacted with the science of meditation. And I've seen in front of my eyes people transforming their lives. The more I taught meditation to people, the more faith I started gaining, or the more faith I started developing towards meditation.
That's
Yes.
wonderfully you shared a lot of things, and it's not only about our own self, but as Patricia always says, be spiritual science teacher, be scientist. So yeah, it's not just by listening, but you did with the practical. And Swati, it's really a beautiful thing at such young age, as I said before also, doing such services. It gives us a lot of energy. Yeah. So I have seen, and a lot of people who are connected with PSSM from Paima. So a lot of youngsters, they are doing a lot of services. So what else you have done so far? Where you have worked and which kind of services you have provided to the society?
See, mostly, as I said, it like apart from my general office work, whenever I used to get time during Saturdays and Sundays or any holidays, I started meeting people and telling them that, oh, I am a meditation teacher. I can teach you meditation. I used to visit places and teach people physically. And also, I used to take online meditation sessions over Zoom. I created a meditation module for the village people, and created a proper training module as official training modules, so that the meditation can be taught to village people in a large scale. So I got opportunity to teach meditation for more than 5,000 people. From 2014 to 2017, I traveled to almost 5 districts in Rajasthan, and in South Gujarat also there were like uh, 3 to 4 districts in Uttar Pradesh. So in UP, in Rajasthan, in Gujarat, I personally went to villages and taught meditation almost more than 5,000 people, and that was a very beautiful experience for me, to be able to reach out to people and teach meditation personally. I also designed some workshops. I used to read lot of books, so the wisdom through books was very fascinating. So I used to feel a lot of inspiration to share with my family members, friends. We used to have, before Zoom, we used to have calls on teleconference call. Oh, I read this book. Okay, I want to share this. We used to listen to others. So this is how things were moving on. Little small spiritual science classes, meditation sessions, sajjan sangatyas. In North India, we used to have Dhyan Mahayog Kum, so we used to go there and share our experiences, uh, things like that. And after COVID, the Zoom was the very amazing platform. So through Zooms, we did a lot of online meditation sessions, a lot of different kind of spiritual science workshops. So yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah, a lot of services you have done. That's really a commendable job you have did for mankind. And a small question I want to ask you: what personal benefits you got from meditation? Top five personal benefits.
As I said earlier, that the first benefit was being able to stay in the present moment. That I could really feel the gift of being able to be in the present moment and completely be part of what is going around me without worrying about my future and past. And being in the present moment was a joyful experience. I did not have any complaint or anything. So initially, my mental state was always feeling, sad about something, some complaints. Now being able to be in the present, I did not have any complaint, nothing about future. So the joy or happiness I could feel in my life. Even today, I am feeling the same. So first thing is this. Second, I did not take any medicine. Even before coming into meditation, I never liked taking medicines. So um, sometimes, parents used to force us that you need to take medicines. You are not good. You are not feeling well. But after coming into meditation, I realized that, when I'm able to heal myself with meditation, why do I need medicines? So I did not take medicines for the some minor type of illnesses like fever, or sometimes vomiting, or even I had COVID. But uh, uh, in all the different types of health problems, I did not take medicine, or I did not visit any doctor. I used to do more meditation and heal myself with the meditation energy. So that was the second health benefit that I got from meditation. Third, uh, my ability to make decisions. I used to be very dependent on others. I was not confident what to do next, what kind of jobs I should choose, or what kind of friends should I make, what kind of, even while choosing my life partner, I was very, facing challenge who can be my life partner. But with meditation, I got clarity, like who am I actually, and what kind of life I want to build. And if this is my vision, then who can be the perfect, companion? So that clarity of my life helped me to choose right things, people, and everything. So the ability to make right choice, and yes, relationships improved. Initially, see, before meditation, I was like, okay, Milna, we used to go to home and eat food, talk, but the soul connection was not there.
Mhm.
Um, Sometimes we used to get angry. The understanding was missing.
Mhm.
With meditation, and being able to understand the soul plan, that we all have come together consciously and made choice, that I've chosen my mother or father or my sister, my husband. When I have made choice, then why am I complaining? So relationships improved because of my soul awareness, that I have made choice to be with them. So whenever I'm with them, so let we should make it joyful experience for others. So yes. And in the end, my concentration or memory power improved with meditation. So yeah, the different, being able to be in the present moment, health benefit, relationships improved, and listening power, and memory power.
That's beautiful. And once you mentioned about hairs also, right? That earlier you had some hair loss issue. So I think
Yeah.
solved, right? Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
beautiful. So moving ahead, Swati, it's really wonderful to know about all these benefits and the scientific aspects we can see here. So I heard that you have some experience with Mahaavtar Babaji. What is that?
Yes. So, I bought the book, Autobiography of Yogi, in 2008. However, I did not read that book because the experiences mentioned in the book were very overwhelming. I used to get afraid, so I stopped reading. I used to have a look at Mahaavtar Babaji's photo, but I was not aware about him, who he was, and what was his purpose. I had no clue or no idea, honestly speaking. Um, People, meditators used to share their experiences about Mahaavtar Babaji. I would say, okay, okay. But personally, I did not have any experience till 2016. So what happened when I started talking to my husband Bhargav Reddy, he mentioned that Mahaavtar Babaji gave him a task to do vegetarian rally, and he was doing it in Bangalore. And so I that was I said, okay, good, fine. I did not take it very seriously. Maybe many people get connected to him, so that's okay. Then what happened? I met Swarnamala Patriji in Jaipur. In fact, 2017. We had a Patriji's meditation session or program in that duration, and my duty was to be with Patri ma'am and just support her. So in her conversation also she mentioned about Mahaavtar Babaji and how he guided her, and she did mention about Babaji cave, Rani Khet, and told me that it's a very beautiful full place. One should visit at least once. I said, okay, good. So on my own, just I decided, oh, after marriage, let me just visit that place because it is beautiful. No relation or connection with Babaji. I was not aware about him. So just for fun, I thought like we'll go to that place after marriage, and we booked tickets, and so that was one thing. So I was encountering Babaji's mention in different conversations. One conversation that really struck was when myself and my husband was making decision whether we should go ahead or not. So in August 2016, Patriji said, okay, that we can go ahead, we can marry each other. So that was a one final decision. Then there was nothing above Patriji in my life.
There was
So
nothing.
I was very happy. Yeah, I was very happy. But I felt maybe Bhargav had some confusion after saying Patriji. He was little worried that how he doesn't know Hindi and what will he do in North India. So he had some doubts and confusions whether he should marry me or not. So while he was doing meditation, Babaji channeled through some master and said to Bhargav that Swati is your life partner. You should marry her. Do not think differently. She is your life partner. You should go ahead. So this is how Babaji mentioned about me to Bhargav. When Bhagar called me in the morning, he said, Babaji told about you this thing. I said, okay. Then why he did not tell anything to me about you? So I was little curious now that, who is Babaji? Why he is talking about me? So this is all about before marriage. Even before my during my marriage, one day before my marriage, what happened? That was my first direct conversation with Mahaavtar Babaji. Uh, because I cancelled the ticket to Babaji Cave, Rani Khet, that lady or the master who was channeling Babaji, she was also sitting beside me in the early morning, and she said that Swati, we have a message for you, and Babaji is asking, why are you not coming to me? Tell me the reason. So for first 5 minutes, I did not understand who is Babaji, why he is asking. So initially, I did not understand, and later on, I realized that oh, I cancelled the ticket to Babaji cave, and he is angry on me. That why I'm not going to Babaji cave. Then he was asking, tell me the reason. So I did not have any apparent reason. I was just thinking, why would I go to Uttarakhand? It is better to, visit some palaces in Rajasthan. Why would I go to a very strange place, very far from Jaipur, Rajasthan? So then, because Babaji was asking that you need to come to me, so then I made a decision. Okay, we will go to Babaji cave after marriage. So again, but there was no connection with Babaji. I was thinking, who is Babaji? Why is mentioning about me? Why does he want me to go to Babaji cave? So I was not very sure about him. So after marriage, we were doing a group meditation on 8th May 2017. And again, during that group meditation, Babaji channeled, and for the first time, he said, Swati Bhargav, congratulations. I'm Mahaavtar Babaji. I'm inviting you to visit my cave and take energies. And almost for 20 minutes we had a conversation on different things. The key message of that conversation was that everything will come to you in your meditation. Just do your meditation. I am with you. You take one step, 99 steps I will take. You are my children. So this was his message. So that was first conscious interaction with Mahaavtar Babaji. Second time I translated, again that master was visiting a place in Bengaluru, and I was with her. Babaji channeled, and he was talking in Telugu, so he asked me to do translation in English. So I did translation. Third time, he I had on I spoke to him while I was traveling in train, or on phone he channeled. Because the reason, at the time we were having a lot of challenge. After marriage, I lost my job. My husband did not have job. We were in Chandigarh, and Babaji gave us task to do vegetarian rally. So we thought, okay, we will do vegetarian rally. We did not have money, so we took a loan and decided to, do vegetarian rally. And we got permission in Ranikhet, Almora district, to do vegetarian rally. So we were very happy, but inside I was feeling, not happy. And I was not clear why I was doing all this. So then he channeled, and he told that I was angry, and I told him that show me one couple in the earth who does vegetarian rally after marriage, immediately after marriage. So he was laughing. He said, he was saying in Telugu, he said like, Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavad Gita, do you remember what Krishna said to Arjuna? um in 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 the bad times, we learn more. So you will have your good times as well. So don't worry, everything will come to you in divine time. So that's how he was just saying that. Just, in fact, he was very happy that we were doing vegetarian rally, and I was surprised that why he was thanking us for taking this step. So in a nutshell, in different conversations, he was always there to, in the bottom rock life where there was nothing in my life, Babaji was there. And somewhere he used to give us message, and we used to feel his presence and guidance. So almost 3 to 4 times I had opportunity to have conversation and take guidance from him, and I'm so grateful to have his blessings in my life.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, divine blessings, really. And that intuition which you catched at right time, that could happen only through meditation. That's really beautiful, Swati. Thank you for sharing all these things. Because see, generally, when we hear all such kind of experiences, or when we read in news or somewhere, we cannot trust well, right? Because
Yes.
who knows that what is correct and what is not, what is wrong. So thank you for sharing. And Swati, I want to know next. Earlier you were non-vegetarian, right?
Yes, yes.
So please tell me the benefits of vegetarianism.
Yes. So, I was eating non-veg since my childhood, till 2006.
Mhm.
Uh, One fine day on 2nd Jan 2007, I was eating chicken, and suddenly a voice came from my inside that, Swati, enough is enough. Stop eating. It the same voice that I heard for the first time while I met Patriji, the same my own voice, a very loud and clear voice, told me that last time, this is the last time you're eating. I was struck. I just stopped, and I just made a decision that I'm not going to eat it. And from that day onwards, I would say a huge difference in my life. Before, this decision of being vegetarian, I could see a huge shift in my health. While I was consuming a non-vegetarian diet, I could feel lot of laziness or sometimes health problems in me. I think I used to visit almost once in a month to doctor and eat medicines. Always there was some problem in health, and I know I used to feel not good in terms of my overall personality. So when I stopped eating non-veg, I realized the biggest change was my health, because then I did not have any kind of health problems. I stopped going to doctor, and my energy levels improved. After stopping the non-vegetarian food in my life, I used to read lot of books, and from almost every book I learned there's only one fact or one thing is that even if we don't meditate, that is perfectly fine, but we should not kill animals, because we the animals have equal rights to live. They are also here to have their own experiences in their soul's journey. Who are we to kill them and use them for our own benefit? So that awareness came in me, and I was very happy that I decided to become vegetarian. And I think the biggest benefit was in my health and spiritually. Of course, we all of us know that the karmic debt or karmic law that we were breaking earlier, that is stopped now. So it is soul level also I am evolving by being vegetarian. So this is the biggest benefit, I would say, that the spiritual growth and physically the health benefit.
Yeah, yeah, that's really wonderful message. Why Patricia always says be vegetarian, and without being vegetarian, we cannot be really spiritual person, right?
Yes.
You can do a lot of good works, but when there is a loophole in the root, how can you grow? So it's a beautiful message. Thank you for sharing again, Swati. At last, please give a short and beautiful message to our audience.
I would say that everyone on this planet should do meditation, because it's a beautiful gift that you can give to your own self first. So, without doubt, please start your meditation journey today, and I'm sure that you will say thank you to us, that you are able to know about this meditation, Ana-Pana-Sati meditation, and it will transform your life. So the only request and the only message I would say, that every one of us who is not doing meditation should start their meditation journey today.
Thank you so much, Swati, for all these insights and the time you have given for us. This information, this wisdom will definitely transform a lot of people, I know. And at last, I would convey my gratitude to Patri sir for the wisdom, for the service he has started 40 years back, and because of him, we are here. So
Yes.
yes, thank you, Swati. Thank you for your great wisdom.
Thank you so much, Kavita, and thank you, PMC English, for giving me this opportunity to share my meditation experiences with all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.